Today is your day. Today is your day. It is our year, but today is your day that you're going to show up for yourself. And you're going to do that every day. Every day I want you to tell yourself, I'm showing up for me today. I'm showing up for me today. Oh my God. My Shayla. My Shayla. What are we going to do without TikTok? What are we going to do without TikTok? You know what we're going to do? Create our own content. Hop on YouTube. Take advantage. Hi, babies. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Meta. And if you're returning, hi, babies. So, guys, as y'all know, I'm very sad. I'm very, very sad because TikTok, by the time I post this video, TikTok should be down. TikTok should be black. Like, I'm very sad because TikTok has changed a lot of people's lives. Like, a lot of people have made millions off of TikTok. I have seen it myself. Even some of my close friends are buying on TikTok Shop. And now that form of income is now just stripped away because people are being weird. Like, let's be honest. I will send over my data to China myself. Like, at this point, because it's just like, are y'all serious? I think y'all are just making excuses at this point because y'all see how much this is impacting people's lives, being content creators. Like, TikTok has woken up a lot of people to the benefits of being a creator. Like, I feel like TikTok being on the scene has brought being a creator to a lot of different levels, especially when you are a regular person. And it just made it so much more possible for people to want to be a content creator and make that a form of income by just showing their life, getting on here, just being normal, just talking, just connecting. Like, the community that TikTok had, I don't think any other social platform will ever get that type of community because it was real raw and we built it. We were allowed to say and speak and do whatever we wanted to do. Of course, by following the policy, of course, they had like certain things they wouldn't allow. But Instagram, like, the algorithm over there is just, I don't like it. Which is why I'm right here on YouTube. And guess what I did in 8 days? I got fully monetized. I got 4,000 watch hours in 8 days. Like, do you know how insane that is? People are like, well, your channel was started back in... Baby, I gained almost 4,000 subscribers. Like, I'm at 4.5, I believe. I started with 1,000 and that was from 3 years ago. This was a gaming channel. I didn't even show my face on this channel. Let's start there. So none of my followers, like, if you look at my analytics, none of them were, well, it's going to be different now because my returning subscribers are now the people who subscribe to me and they're coming back and watching my videos. But I guarantee y'all, like, I have nobody who used to watch my videos, my gaming YouTube, because it was completely different, like completely different. Those people are not watching this content right now. Like, if you look at my analytics, everything is coming from YouTube Home. Like, I'm looking at where I'm getting subscribers from, where I'm getting views from, and it's all coming from YouTube pushing my content. By following the strategy I have here, you can get this guide for free down in the link in my description. I created a free community for other creators, small creators, big creators, where you can share and support each other and just have that motivation every day. So if you're interested in the strategy that helped me get monetized in 8 days, it was a 30-day challenge, but I ended up doing it in 8. It is down below and you can join there and get all my tips and tricks. I also am documenting it on this YouTube channel, so you can go watch my old videos if you really want details on the strategy. But now I'm going to move into the things that you need other than the strategy that's really important that a lot of people don't speak about to be successful as a content creator on YouTube, Instagram, wherever. Like, this with business, weight loss, this is the foundation that you're going to need to be successful in any aspect and part of your life, period. Let's get into the video. Okay, Pudas, testing. I'm probably just going to edit the audio from the first clip to make it sound like I had my mic on this entire time, but I didn't. Anyways, back to it. Okay, y'all, so today we're basically going to be talking about 5 ways that you can show up for yourself, so then you'll be able to achieve your goals and show up for yourself in life. Let's get into it. So, key 1, everybody is a consumer. As a creator, you have to back up with the consuming content, with the scrolling on TikTok, well, RIP TikTok, scrolling on any short form platform where you're just scrolling for hours. Oh, hee ha. Playing around. Like, I guarantee you, those big creators are not sitting there all day consuming other people's content. They're out here making their content. That's why they have so much content to post. That's why they never run out of ideas, because they're not busy looking for the next giggle, laugh, hee hee ha ha. I'm just being real with you, because I guarantee you, I used to lay in bed and watch TikToks all day. I used to lay in bed and watch TikToks. That's it. That's what my day consists of. Or on YouTube watching. I'm a travel YouTuber, so like, I'm interested in the travel side of things. So I sit and I love to watch people in new states. One of my dreams is to move to Dubai. So most of the time I'm literally watching Dubai vlogs or Dubai content. That's the only way that, if you've seen in my strategy, I tell y'all not to post vlogs. You need to be posting vlogs that are interesting, like things out the country. Like those type of vlogs, cool. Cool. Dream life vlogs. But you just living your regular life somewhere, like, we don't care. But I love watching Dubai vlogs or things like that, because I plan to move there in the next 2 years. So I need y'all to clock me on that. But I'm definitely going to be in Dubai in 2 years, living there with my own properties, my own business set up. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm locked in. Trust me. But I love to watch those things when I'm getting ready to go to bed. It just puts me in a good mood. It makes me, it's like manifestation. So whatever you are watching and consuming, you want to make sure that it's contributing to something, one of your goals. Whether it's your dream life, I use it as basically a vision board. So I'm looking at these things and it just gives me, like, it makes me warm in my heart, and it just makes me want to push, and it keeps me on my process to work hard so that I can get to that place. So you want to shift the type of content that you are consuming if you are going to still watch and, consume other content. Like, it's rarely ever do I just sit and watch random new small creators who are doing vlogs or not providing value to where I want to be. So you also, that's why I tell y'all, it's so important when you are creating your videos to make sure that you yourself are putting out videos that can inspire people, motivate people, and invoke some type of rush or drive for them to pursue what they want to pursue. Because social media is one of the biggest distractions that we have nowadays. It is time consuming. Like TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Time is flying. Time is passing. But instead of time passing, get up and create the content if you want to be a content creator. Get up and go to the gym if you want to lose weight. Use that time to invest in one of your passions. When I tell you, you have to put work in every single day, it's no days off. Like, with work, if you work a 9 to 5, you know how they on you 24/7. You need to show up like you have a 9 to 5, but it's really whenever time you wake up to whenever time you go to sleep. That little time is your only break time. You need to be, so think of your goals and your dreams as a 9 to 5. Just because you don't have to clock in anywhere does not mean you have to clock in every day and sit on your phone and do whatever you want to do. You still need to show up. You still need to be allotting time for your goals, for you to make those things happen. You need to be digesting what you actually want to do, and that's another thing. So instead of you scrolling for hours, dedicate a time block for an hour or two working on your future, working on what goals you have in mind for yourself. Use that time to develop skills that will get you to your end result that you want. Not scrolling, not consuming other people's content. If you want to be a content creator, you need to be using that time that you're spending hours scrolling on TikTok or watching YouTube videos to now plan out your own videos or get up and start recording, because recording is not quick. I'm going to record a 20-minute video and I'm going to sit here for about 2 hours trying to edit it, get everything together for it, but that's what I do every day. It has to become a routine. It might be hard in the beginning, but as you keep doing it and doing it, it's going to be easier. RIP to CapCut too. I'm still going to use CapCut, by the way. I don't know how, but I'm still going to use CapCut. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. Anyways, number 2, focusing on posting long form content on YouTube. Long form or short form. But you want to use long form as your advantage if you want to hit the monetization marks as soon as possible. Everybody is always in the comments asking me, why not real? Why not shorts? Why not this? Listen, I did it through long form content. Why? because you get more views. You see how I got 4,000 watch hours? It's because I was making 20-minute videos and I was keeping y'all attention. And that was equating enough to get me 4,000 watch hours in 8 days. That's why. With shorts, the whole monetization for that is different. You're not going to get 4,000 watch hours from shorts. It has to be over, I believe, 10 million views for you to even get monetized with just doing shorts. And it's no either or. Like, you can't do half and half. You got to pick one. So it's harder to build. Of course it's not, but it's harder to build when you're in a certain niche. For me, this is just a strategy that worked for me. I can only go off of that, guys. So I don't know about shorts. I still post shorts, but because I also have you guys from long form content, I can post shorts and y'all will still be interested in my shorts. But just posting shorts, I haven't tried that. I don't know. I got monetized from long form content, and I know that that helps you with the monetization process, and it will be quicker. Because even in the past, I've posted shorts and they haven't even got any views. Like, trust me, like I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. So you need to be monetizing off of long form content at this point. This is my strategy, the strategy that I personally went through. If you want to go get knowledge about shorts, then this is not the channel for you to go and learn how to get monetized from shorts. I'm not about to give y'all some bogus information that I looked up on the internet. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I think you just need to post consistently. I would say it would not be once a day. You would need to be posting like 5 shorts a day, realistically, for it to equate to you posting 20-minute videos long form, which will probably take you more time because you will have to plan out each individual short. It's, yeah. But if you do want to do shorts, I probably think that most people will be making shorts about the TikTok ban, so that might be a good thing, but I don't know. Try it out, see if it works. Talk about the TikTok ban, yada yada. That might be a good thing to do on shorts right now. Anything other than that, don't know. I'm literally the prime example that YouTube works, long form content works. You can get monetized in a really, really short amount of time. So hop on that if you do want that to be a goal of yours in the future. Number 3 is something I had to learn before I even got on here and decided that I wanted to start the 30-day challenge and get monetized in 30 days. And I actually did it in 8. We already know this, but I had to change my thoughts in order to change my reality. I had to believe in myself in order for me to get up and actively do it. If you are thinking small, that's all you're going to have. That's all that's going to be a reality for you. I got on here and I told y'all from day one, I'm acting like how I would act if I had 100,000 subscribers. And that is my goal. By the end of the year, I will have 100,000 subscribers. Just how the way I'm showing up. Just by the way I'm showing up. So you cannot think small. I want you guys to think big and break down those steps. Break it down and be as detailed as possible with yourself. And I also want you guys to write it down. Because a lot of times we need constant reminders. I've noticed that about myself. I need to be constantly reminded every day and manifesting every day. Writing my goals down or looking at my goals every single day. Whether that's a mood board, a vision board, a prayer board, whatever you want to call it. But you need to be seeing that every day, whether it's on your phone, whether it's a Pinterest board, whether it's something that you can see your steps analyzed. I use the 369 method. So I bought a book, which was on TikTok Shop. Don't know where it's going to be at now. You could probably get it off Amazon. But I bought a 369 journal, which basically helps me manifest and affirm all of my goals every single day by writing it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, and 9 times at night. That's all. But you need to break down what your goals are and change your thoughts and believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Because positive thoughts leads to positive actions that contribute to your long-term goals. Number 4. So, a lot of people don't realize how important this is, but I tell y'all, even in my Discord community, build a routine every day. Start from the moment you wake up. Sometimes a lot of y'all are not waking up early enough. And it's true. You don't need to be waking up at 12 in the afternoon. As a business owner, it's hard to wake up. But you have to create your own schedule, which is why I also want to include, as a kid, I hated going to school. But as I look back, that was super fundamental for me to develop a behavioral routine every day that's contributing to my future life. It's not allowing me to sit in bed all day scrolling and watching other creators and consuming and consuming and consuming without applying action to my life. Just being stuck in the same, yeah, no. It's very important. Every rich person, if you get advice or you hear any type of conversation from a rich person who is very successful in business, in health, fitness, finance, all of it, they have a daily routine. They're never just sitting still. They're never just sitting still. They're on calls. They have it. They make it look so seamless, but trust me, they're overwhelmed. But they doing what they have to do, and they give time blocks to that every day so it doesn't get overwhelming and it doesn't look as hard as it was in the beginning when they didn't have this routine. You need to start waking up earlier, preferably 8 o'clock or earlier. 6 a.m. to 8 needs to be your wake up time. From there, you need to have a time where you're either working out. You need to make sure you're eating breakfast, a healthy breakfast, not McDonald's, a frappe, hash browns, and bagels, and no, donuts, no. Keep it cute. Eggs, bacon, avocado, something like that. Something light, something good, something that's going to energize you for the day. Vitamins. You need to be taking vitamins every day. I had to go and get my blood tested to even see what I was lacking and all this stuff because I literally felt like I couldn't wake up in the morning. I literally just would lay in bed. I had a vitamin D deficiency, hormones thrown off. I had to get medicine for that, for those things, and now I feel 100 times better. I also take my new supplement that is launching. I will definitely be putting you guys onto that, but my new supplement, I take it every day. When I tell you I have laser focus, I can show up. I can do everything that I need to do without feeling drained, without feeling overwhelmed, without feeling like I'm just uh don't feel like that anymore. It's literally knocked. No coffee, no caffeine. I don't do that. I don't do it. It makes me feel weird. So I created the perfect supplement that's gonna allow you to, you know, function normally, feel normal, but just feel like you have that rush of energy that we no longer get because let's talk about it. America's food, America's water, all of this stuff, trash. So you need to, as an American, you need to be implementing certain nutrients and supplements in your daily meals so that you can make sure that you feel your best, so that you can show up for the life that you want to live. I also definitely recommend adding journaling in there somewhere. Like I told you, I have my 369 journal, but you need to be having that time where those time spaces where you're able to show up for your goals. You're a content creator, you have a special time. I used to record so late in the night, y'all. I would be up until like 5. I told y'all I'm not doing that anymore. So I try to record my videos from 5 when the sun sets because I don't really like the sun beaming in my room. So I have a set time where I do 5 and then I'll edit from 5 whenever I finish the video. Basically, this time period is just for my editing. 5 to 8 is my creator time for my YouTube videos, and then 8 to 10 is like my gym time. But I think I'm honestly gonna push that back later because the traffic here is insane and I don't like being around people. Like, I don't like being around people, so I'd rather go later when I know nobody's around. You also want to have that fitness time, like I just told y'all. After I create my content, I go to the gym. Also want to make sure you're getting your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Healthy, light meals. Find a little diet that works for you. Intermittent fasting is perfect. But you need to be working out. You need to be eating right. You need to be having this time where you can put towards your goals and your dreams. You need to have content creator time. Like, you need to make sure you're implementing this in your daily life. And be strict with yourself. That's the only way it's going to happen. You have to be strict on this routine. It's going to feel like, but old habits are easier than creating new ones. But once you start creating the new habits, you're going to feel 100 times better and it's going to get 100 times easier. And now that's going to be your new habits. And you're not going to want to change it. You're not going to want to go back to the old habits because you're going to be like, what am I doing? You're going to lay in your bed, start scrolling. You're like, let me get up and do something. Like, you're literally going to be on yourself. So you need to be very strict because who else is going to be strict on you? Who else is going to change your life? You're not just going to wake up one day and your mindset is going to be changed. It takes baby steps. So I'm not telling y'all just overnight, just change your schedule. It took me about a month or so to build a proper routine that I would like to show up for. That was easy on me. Be easy on yourself. You don't have to just, everybody is so, I'm just going to quit this, I'm going to quit that, and I'm just going to do it. That's when you're going to have those temptations to fall off and not do what you're trying to do. Like, I didn't do that so many times. I didn't try to put myself on a strict diet. It never worked until I did it slowly. And then eventually I didn't even crave that type of food anymore. So now I'm able to eat better and I lost 10 pounds Easy. Now I'm able to start going to the gym. I go to the gym, try to go to the gym every day. And that's working because I found what works for me. If you don't, I don't go to a regular type of gym. I go to Hot Works. Try it. Pilates, things like that. I don't do the weightlifting heavy. I don't like that. I don't like running on treadmills. I'm not doing it. That's not for me. So you also have to find things that work for you. Try everything out. Try it. Give it a trial run. And then if you like it, if you don't like it, try something else. But if you do like it, implement it into your life slowly to get rid of that old behavior. You have to let your old behaviors leave. They have to die because now you have to create this new person who aligns with where you want to be in the future. That's the only way it's going to work. You cannot bring your habits that you have right now into your future life. Because if they were in your future life, you would be who you want to be right now. But you're not. You're not. And you're not going to be if you don't change. That's the secret that nobody wants to tell you, also, by the way. Number 5 is basically stop the excuses. I did a whole video on this, y'all. Stop the excuses. Stop the, oh, I need to make sure I have this to change my life. Oh, I have to wait until Monday. I have to wait till this day. I have to wait till that. I have to wait till I get the setup. I have to wait till I get the lighting. I have to wait till I get the camera. I have to wait. You don't have to wait until nothing. You have to wait until you're tired and you're fed up of the excuses that you're feeding to yourself for you to not show up for yourself. Put the excuses down. Put them in your mouth. Stuff them down. Stuff them all the way back in there. Matter of fact, spit them up. Spit them up. Spit all the excuses up. Go in the mirror and tell yourself all the excuses that you can. After this video, I want y'all to go in the mirror. Tell yourself all the excuses that you can possibly do to why you're not showing up for your goals. And you know what I want you to do? Wash them out with soap. I'm just joking. Lock it up, seal it, throw away the key, flush it down the toilet. I don't want to hear it. Because you're not convincing nobody else but yourself as a reason why you shouldn't be showing up or you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Like, let that go. Let that go. Let them excuses go, babe. You don't need the perfection things. You don't need it. Let go of the insecurity. Because a lot of y'all excuses, I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show up. So make sure you look your best then. But turn on this camera. The people, they don't care about how you look. They will focus on the knowledge that you bring, honey. And your confidence. That comes from your voice and what you have to say. Nobody cares. These people going to watch this video and go on to the next video and move on with the rest of their day. Nobody is sitting there like thinking about, oh, I saw this new creator. And she just thought she was all that. And she looked a mess. And she, and they just sitting there talking about, you think they having TED Talks about you, making videos about how you think you are. They're not. They don't care. These people interact, you hold their attention for a certain amount of time, and they continue on with their life. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it for yourself, because that's just feeding you to not do what you need to do. Think of your negative thoughts as the little devil on your shoulder, and think of the positive thoughts that's trying to get you where you got to go as the little angel on your shoulder. Always listen to the little angel. Because I promise you, once you start listening and showing up for yourself, even though you don't want to, or you might feel like you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, your life is going to change for the better. Everything that you want is going to become a reality. I guarantee you, just try it. Try it for a month. This is also another 30-day challenge. You got the YouTube challenge and you got the lifestyle challenge. Try it for a month where you're showing up, no excuses. You're implementing a daily routine. You're doing what you got to do. You're not scrolling and consuming content other creators if you want to be a content creator. Matter of fact, if you want to do anything, you need to be having that time dedicated towards your goals and where you want to be. I'm just saying content creator because that's what my current goal is. And I'm pretty sure based off of the subscribers that I have gained, that's y'all current goal. Based off the content I have on my other videos, that's what we talk about over here. Now is your day. This is not your year. This is your day. Because the now is all that matters. The future, you don't have to worry about that. The past, you don't have to worry about that. The day right now that you're actively able to move and control is only right now. You can't control the future. You can control the future about what you do right now. You can't control the past. You can control the past by what you think of the past right now. It should be nothing negative that you're thinking about in the past. It should only be positive. That built your character. that did this, that cleared roads for you to be the person that you want to be. But you need to be showing up for you today. Today is your day. Today is your day. It is our year, but today is your day that you're going to show up for yourself. And you're going to do that every day. Every day I want you to tell yourself, I'm showing up for me today. I'm showing up for me today. And you have to have that mindset in order for whatever dream that you want in the next year, the next month, whatever, in order for that to become a reality. You have to choose it today and make it happen today with little small actions. That's all it takes. You act like it's so hard. You act like it's so hard, but it's so many days that you sit here and allowed them days to pass, and you just sat and ain't did nothing, ain't action, nothing. You just accepted the life that you're currently living while complaining about the life that you're currently living without changing anything about the life that you're currently living. So are you going to change? Are you going to stay in the same predicament? Are you going to chase after your goals? Are you going to keep wishing that you are the person who has those goals accomplished? It's all up to you. It's not up to me. I can't live your life for you. Any other creator can't live your life for you. We can only motivate you and hope that you listen, because life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. You can accomplish anything. You can build anything. You can create anything. But it starts here. And once you realize that, you got the secret to life in your hand. What you gonna do with it? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in another video, my honeys.